Hi, my name is Mark, and welcome to my channel, Fishing Around Colorado Springs. This is one of my cooking segments that I really love to do. I'm camping this weekend with my wife. It's our 22nd anniversary, and I'm going to make her breakfast over the fire. And this is a really easy campfire breakfast skillet. Reason why it's so easy, everything's gonna go into one skillet, so it's gonna be tasty and delicious and simple like all of my recipes that I do for you. What I have with me for this is some potatoes that I'm gonna fry up first in the pan. This is a little concoction of some peppers and onions. I have some sausages. My wife is a pescatarian, so I have regular sausage for me, and I have some vegetarian sausage for her. And we also have some eggs that I'm gonna put in towards the end. And of course, I'm going to make some toast. So the first thing we're gonna do is get these potatoes going because they take the longest. I already have my campfire right behind me. My wife is chilling. The coals are pretty much perfect the way I want them. So let's get some oil in the skillet. I'm gonna throw my potatoes right in. We're gonna get it on the campfire. This is a great campfire pit. It's really, really high, so the flames just won't leap out. It's really good for, if people are worried about catching the forest on fire. So it's really high pit. And I really like this kind of pit which raises up and down. So I have it on the lowest setting and my coals are perfect. The potatoes have been cooking for about 15-20 minutes now. I've been stirring them. My wife has been stirring them. They look really, really great. So now it is time just to throw our peppers and onions in. And these are only gonna go in for just a few minutes. I like to put all of my utensils in the dirt to give it that extra good dirt flavor. Okay, it is now time for me to put my sausage in it. This all looks really, really great. This is pork sausage. My wife's sausage is vegetarian and basically already pre-cooked, so I just have to almost throw those in towards the end just to get them heated up. Okay, I'm gonna check on my sausage. It's looking good, and this is my wife's. I'm just gonna put it on top of the potatoes. Luckily, she doesn't care if my sausage juices intermingle with her potatoes and stuff like that. We do what we do when we're camping. So thankfully, she's pretty cool about that. So hers can go there. Next thing I'm gonna do in just a couple minutes is put the eggs on. Okay, I checked my sausage and her sausage, everything is done. I'm gonna put the eggs in the skillet over at the table, but I'm gonna swap it out for the bread toaster. This is a pretty cool bread toaster. What it does is it heats up the metal, it gets the heat up there, and it toasts the bread on one side, then you flip it and the other. I'm gonna have my wife keep an eye on this while I'm doing the eggs. You have to watch out for it because it can become like croutons if you don't keep an eye on it. Okay, here we go. So what I'm gonna do is take my spatula, I'm gonna pull things off to the side here, stack them up so I have a nice little area to cook my wife's eggs first. Now she likes hers on the harder side. So I'm gonna get them in, probably even break the yolk. I like mine more on the over easy side, but since we are camping, it is what it is. I had to get the skillet back on the fire because it was just losing too much heat, and our toast is gonna be more like croutons than anything else. But Heather's eggs are looking really, really good so far. Check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and flip them, and if they break, that's okay, because she likes hers hard. There's one. Perfect. So as soon as hers are almost done, I'm gonna move them off the side and get mine in. Probably put hers just on top of everything else. Heather's eggs are perfect, so I'm gonna put them right on top of everything else. Boy, the smoke is just going right in my face. I love that. All right, Heather, bring over your eggs.
It's your eggs.
My eggs. Bring over my eggs. Lit them back up, and everything should be ready in just a couple of minutes. Okay, I think my eggs are almost done. They're looking really good. Let's see if I can get them flipped. If I can't flip them, I'll do them sunny side up, but there we go, perfect. Oh, I broke it a little bit. That's okay, we're camping. I am done with the eggs. I think our toast is as good as it's gonna be, so I'm gonna get the skillet over to the picnic table. It's time. Heather's already buttering her bread toast.
Or bread toast.
Here is our eggs. They look really, really great. I'm going to serve up Heather first. There you go. Her eggs are exactly how she likes them. Hard cooked. Here's my sausage. My eggs are pretty much exactly how I like them, over medium. I gotta tell you, cooking on cast iron isn't the easiest to do, especially because things like this stick. So the key is to always season your cast iron. And what I mean by that is after you clean your cast iron from cooking, put a little bit of oil on your cast iron, wipe it with a paper towel, and that's it. That's how you keep it from not sticking. Would you like a little more?
Sure, let's finish it off.
Okay. It's a little hot.
You take the rest.
All right.
That looks good.
Okay, try it, Heather.
All right.
Tell us what you think. On my end, the potatoes and the peppers are perfect. The peppers still have a nice little crunch to it.
It's delicious.
My eggs are a little overdone, but that's okay. Remember, we're campfire cooking. So how are your eggs?
They're delicious.
Great. I will put a link in the video description with the toaster for the bread, even though I think it works a little bit better on propane, like in the camper or propane thing. But I'll also put a link to some of the other stuff that I use as well, like the cast iron on Amazon. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe, like, and ring that bell for future notifications. And happy anniversary, my love.
Anniversary.